And we're live with the CWF.
Hello,
everyone.
It's great to be here.
It's the 31st of August 2022 showing. How are you doing, Maglet?
I'm doing great, Street. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. We're just here for the aftermath of the Summerslobberknocker.
That's right, Street. It was a brutal show last week. It was great to be here at ringside. To see some crazy bouts going on in the ring.
That it was. So I think what we need to do first is talk about what happened in the main event, or should I say after the main event last week.
Yeah, well, the main event itself. What happened there, Street?
Well, the main event itself was our four-man elimination match to crown our inaugural CWF Chaos Championship. We had Sweet Tooth, the Milkman, Woodwood, and Morplovac. And after that, Woodwood came out victorious as our inaugural champion.
Yeah, our inaugural champion, the green wrestler Woodwood, the woodchucker.
Took it all home.
Ending on good terms with the Milkman as well. A great display of sportsmanship at the end of that match.
Yep, I managed to get some of the Milkman's milk as well. Drank that post-match. Good thing. I recommend everyone buy that from our store. But then something happened afterwards, if you remember right.
Yeah, well, my main guys came out. So that's GuidedAnarchy, Catastrophe, and the Ginger Giant, that would be, and Angeline Process came out to just flat out dumpster the newly crowned champion Woodwood. Yeah,
apparently it was very bad, the beating. We had to cut the feed before then because we'd run out of airtime for the show. We did eventually get security from outside the building, trying to protect from outside threats to come in and break up the fight, stop it all. But Woodwood was left in quite a state after that.
That's right. There were many twigs all around the ring.
But I have been told by Chadley he has taken this very seriously, and Woodwood is getting the most careful medical care in the form of a tree surgeon coming to take care of him. So I'm sure
that's good to hear.
He will be fine. I'm pretty sure that's what tree surgeons do.
Yep.
Hopefully not any grave mistakes there. Unfortunately,
no.
I am told that Woodwood is still recovering and will most likely not be here tonight.
Yeah, well, it was like as we said, it was a brutal destroying of Woodwood after being freshly crowned the champion. So yeah, I mean, I expect to he needs some time to recover.
That he does.
My thoughts go out to Woodwood. I hope he recovers well.
Yep. We also crowned our inaugural tag team champions. That was the team of Douche Nukem, I believe they go by.
That was a thrilling matchup. The newly formed team.
Yeah, last minute formed team gets the title shot because Chadley just liked the idea of it, and they're our champs. So that's great to see. And then we had Dickus defending the title yet again in an open challenge.
Yeah, Biggus Dickus with the open challenge, defending well, actually, a confident showing from Dickus.
Against the newcomer Frith, I believe that was.
Yes, the nut
destroyer.
The nut destroyer.
Yes, name of his finisher as well, which we didn't get to see, unfortunately. But yeah, there were a few other matches as well. Those are the championship matches we had, though.
Yes. So what's on coming up on the card this evening, Street?
Well, our final thing this evening will be us hearing an explanation from GuidedAnarchy and co. about why they did what they did and what the meaning is, or what we can expect from this team that they seem to have formed, the three of them.
That's excellent. I mean, I'm looking for an explanation myself. What the reason was behind that?
I mean, it seems obvious to me. He just wants to be the champion, but maybe there's a little bit more to it than that.
Yep.
We'll find out later tonight.
That's good to see.
Dickus is also doing another open challenge tonight. We don't know who it will be against. We'll find out when that happens.
Excellent.
And then we have.
I see on the card we've got a couple of debut matches this evening as well.
Yes, well, I think both these maybe were in. There are some debut matches later. I believe our first match tonight. We're both in the Chaos Rumble match, but haven't had a singles match yet.
That's right, Street. It'll be good to see these guys in action in the ring, sort of on their own backs, and it'll be good to see what Chadley thinks of them going forward.
Yeah, so I believe they are about ready to come to the ring now. So shall we head on over and meet our contestants for the first match tonight?
Let's go.
Yeah, it's fine. I know what I'm saying.
Oh, an international competitor here. Great music for this guy.
It's great music.
And his opponent, so we have Crazy Ivan out first, and his opponent, the Trashman, entering the ring with his trash can lid, as per usual.
Yeah.
Great to see there.
This is just a
underway.
Rules match, so that trash can is not allowed. Aura is taking it and making sure it doesn't get used in this match. These two are just having a stare down at the moment, sizing each other up, I guess.
Yeah, Crazy Ivan seems to be not too crazy at the moment. There we go, he's off.
Off to the races here with a vicious jump onto the Trashman there, and now with some sort of submission hold here. Do you know the name of this move?
Some sort of abdominal stretch going on here.
Oh my god.
The Trashman broke out of that so violently it knocked Crazy Ivan to the outside of the ring.
I did not expect that to happen.
The Trashman just taking down Crazy Ivan on the outside, plunging him into the concrete. Oh. Unfortunately for the Crazy Ivan there, you cannot pin outside the ring in this kind of matchup.
Unfortunately, yes. Is he going to get counted out at this rate? He's at the 8 count, but he's back in the ring.
Nope. Not so crazy that he'll let himself get counted out by the ref.
What I'm wondering is, where is his bomb that he brought in with him?
No, I think he dropped it.
He brought it down to the ring, so it's somewhere nearby.
Oh no. Get security to do a sweep of the stadium. We can't have missing bombs in the arena.
I'm sure it'll be fine. No one's going to misuse a bomb. Like, people know that's dangerous.
I would have thought so. Street.
Have you ever been hit by a bomb in your time when you were wrestling?
No, see, those kind of weapons weren't allowed back in the leagues when I was competing.
Huh.
No, only thumbtacks, many thumbtacks. I mean, I was power bombed into a table multiple times, but no actual bombs. Speaking of power bombs, Crazy Ivan just displaying one there to the Trashman, taking him down to the mat. He looking fired up.
This is looking quite a one-sided match so far in the direction of Crazy Ivan.
Yeah, well, Ivan does seem to have the advantage in terms of height and reach.
I think that can be said about most of our competitors compared to the Trashman.
Yeah, the Trashman, one of the shorter competitors in the CWF.
I think the only person...
But, he doesn't let that stunt him.
I see what you did there. The only person I think who compares in height with him might be Mario. He's quite a short individual.
Mario very agile though. We've seen
yes.
Well, last week we saw in fact his high flying expertise in that cracking tornado tag match between Mario, Luigi, and Waluigi and Wario.
That we did. Absolute crazy guy he is there. Oh my god, a powerbomb now. No, he couldn't lift him up.
An attempt there. Could not lift up the strong Soviet there.
Oh, it's going for it again. Oh, no, he reversed it. I'm feeling very sorry for the Trashman here. He's quite an old competitor.
Attempt at what looked like a Hurricane Rana there, but not... he didn't get all of it.
That he did not. What is...
Yeah, the Trashman is getting absolutely bodied here this evening by Crazy Ivan.
I mean... I hope it ends soon, because he, like I say, he is an old man. We don't want him to, like, get seriously injured out there. Oh my god, what a reversal. What? Our referee here, Aura, for this match, with his standard bow tie that we know and love. Oh my god, what is the Trashman doing? He's
just launching Ivan to the outside.
That must have hurt a lot. I'm pretty sure he landed mostly on the concrete there and not the padding we have outside the ring.
We got some big matches coming up this evening. Another opportunity to see crowd favourite Lady Dimitrescu in action.
Yes, against someone we haven't seen before. Also, do you know what our next match is? Oh, is this it?
Face first into the mat goes the Trashman. And a 3 count from Ivan. Wow. That was quite a dominant display from Ivan there.
He gave him a kick to the face after the match.
For good measure. For good measure.
Oh, Crazy Ivan just, I think he's saying he's got a concussion to the ref. Sticking his finger out. Crazy Ivan just having a dance here on the...
Crazy Ivan showboating away whilst the Trashman suffers from a head injury. He's going to need to go out back and get checked out by our medical team.
That he is. Aura just raising the hand of Crazy Ivan there. Who's got some words as he leaves. I'm not too sure what he said there. I think it was in Russian.
Yeah, I'm not fluent in Russian.
Well,
I don't know.
Back to the commentary booth we go. And yeah, that was an interesting first match. What were your thoughts on it?
Yeah, that was quite a one-sided match up there from Crazy Ivan.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that. It's an old man against a more youthful competitor.
A large Russian man, yeah. It was quite one-sided, you could say.
But yeah, we were talking before that match finished about what else we've got coming up tonight.
That's right, Street. Well, what's on the card? Next up, you were going to give us a preview of a match.
Yes, so our next match is... you remember who faced Biggus Dickus 2 weeks ago at the Summerslobberknocker? Our debut of Frith, the Nut Destroyer?
The Nut Destroyer, yeah.
He is in action again tonight. Not a title match this time, just a standard match. And his opponent is someone that we have seen before, but was not here 2 weeks ago because they were banned from that episode due to actions they took about a month ago now. So those that have been paying attention will probably already know who this is.
A brutal undertaking by that person onto our current Chaos Champion, if I remember correctly.
That is correct. But how will they fare against Frith, will Frith get a win, or will this other competitor do it? Before we get to that match, though, I do just want to raise one point. You remember our main event that Summerslobberknocker had Sweet Tooth in the match?
I do indeed, Street, yes.
Unfortunately, I have heard that they are making a Twisted Metal TV series, and Sweet Tooth's appearances may be sporadic whilst that's going on, as he's being called up to act in the said TV series.
That's a great opportunity for him. It'll be good to see him on the big screen.
That will. I'm not sure what channel that's going to be on, but once we get more news, obviously we'll let people know about that. Hopefully he can make some episodes here and there. I know Chadley's very fond of him, but we might not see too much from him for a while, at least. So just for anyone who's looking forward to that. But I'm just being told now that our next competitors are ready. Yep, they're going to be coming to the ring now. So let's head on over and get on with match number 2 for this evening.
Keep it on!
Here he is. One of my favourite competitors here.
Come on, do it!
Brutal actions 2 weeks ago led him to be banned from the Summerslobberknocker after just completely attempting, I should say, to attack Miss Biggus Dickus in the street outside the arena.
That he did. Chadley was not happy about that. But it's a match for Frith to prove himself after losing to Dickus.
And it did blow up in his face, from what I remember. Dickus still went ahead to win the matchup that day to retain the Chaos Championship.
Against Angela Process, I believe it was. Who is now a member of the GuidedAnarchy's team, who we'll be hearing from later tonight. So, oh my god, what was that?
Wow! An absolutely... What even was that? A display of a crazy agility from Frith there.
He just went for it again. He's so fast, he can't seem to actually hit the target when he goes for it.
Well, that's the thing. You go for speed over accuracy. So we got an interesting matchup here from between a very strong, strong, durable competitor in the way of Yagerhammerhand against an agile, a high flyer that is Frith. So
Yes.
it'll be interesting to see these two styles matched up against each other.
It's going to be an interesting match indeed. If Jaeger can catch and keep a hold of Frith, you would expect him to probably come out on top. So it's more about Frith being able to use his speed to his advantage, I believe. Which isn't going too well at the moment.
No, Frith struggling to break out of a submission. Jaeger has locked in on him at the moment.
He has got a few reversals back and forth between the two now. Oh, that hammer to the head though, that's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's one of my favourite aspects about Jaeger is his hammer hand. Brutal. I don't know how it's allowed in the ring. It's essentially a weapon, but he must have agreed something with the GM himself, Mr. Chadley.
I think it's just considered a part of his body because it's literally attached to him. So I guess if there's any future competitors who want to bring a weapon to the ring, just cut off your arm and weld it to your body, and Chadley will probably allow it.
Wow.
Please don't actually do this, people. I don't want to hear people cutting their arms off. Oh, a vicious flurry of blows.
Yeah, trying to go toe-to-toe with each other, but as we said already, in that kind of situation, Jaeger is likely to come out on top.
Another vicious submission hold here. Jaeger likes to go for the submissions, it seems. Not what you'd expect out of a man with a big hammer hand.
This is more what I expect, the ground and pound. And with the bridge.
His feet managed to touch the rope and break out.
nice to see both of these competitors in action. Both who have lost a match to our Chaos champion, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I guess that's one thing they have in common is a loss to Dickus. I don't know really what else to expect from Jaeger now he's back from the ban. I guess it's just being a match given to him for the sake of giving him some action after that break. Oh, a nice flying body press there by Frith. Ooh.
Yeah, excellent flying crossbody. It will be interesting to see if Jaeger will take up the opportunity of Dickus's open challenge.
Maybe. I don't know who's going to answer that call tonight. We just know that Dickus is going to go out there and someone is going to answer it. That's all we know.
Yeah, well, yeah, that is how an open challenge works, Street.
Yep, I'm very good at stating the obvious, if you haven't noticed that.
It'll be interesting to see if Chadley will let Jaeger compete in an open challenge, really, because, I mean, you could argue that the man's had more shots at that title than anybody else in the roster.
Yeah, his one title shot. It's joint first. But I don't think he needs another one at the moment. But I guess we'll see who answers the call. So who do you think's winning this match at the moment? It's quite hard to tell, I'd say, but
I agree, Street. It's very hard to tell, but I mean, like I said, my man Jaeger here is a big guy. I feel like he's got this in the bag.
Oh my god. Frith.
You can see there the bulk of Jaeger, too much for Frith to handle. Him crashing down back on Frith's
Very slow
there.
start to the count here.
Yeah, Modility must have been napping there or something. Slow count there from the ref. Not what you like to see. Maybe Frith slipped to some nuts.
Maybe. Still, we don't know if Frith couldn't have kicked out sooner, or maybe just took the chance to rest until he heard the 2 count.
True.
Oh my god, that was a vicious Samoa drop there. Is Jaeger toying with Frith a bit here? He looks like he could have more chance to go for pins than he's been taking.
True that, Street. It does seem as if he is playing with his food slightly.
This may come back to bite him. We will have to see.
Yeah, we will see. We will see.
Frith trying to roll away there after the flurry of kicks on the floor. Just gave a thumbs down. I guess he doesn't think this is enough. He wants to take more of a beating.
Yeah, either that, he was signalling that he was ready to be pinned. I don't know. What's going on here with this man?
Very confident, I think. I do like the way he's got the little ponytail on the top of his hair, sort of trying to be a squirrel tail.
Yeah, it's a good look, Street. It's a good look. I can attest to that.
Apparently he did want to have a squirrel tail on his costume, but Chadley said it would be too big and get in the way of people trying to do wrestling moves, so the ponytail was as much as he could allow.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be... dropped on the neck. And is just like taking out the trash. Jaeger dumps Frith on his neck and pins his shoulders to the mat for the 3 count. I think, like we said there, Street, he was just playing with him. He was toying with him for a large portion of that matchup and just decided enough is enough. Let's do this.
Time to end it. Very dominant display there by Jaeger.
Indeed.
Still a good showing, I think, by our man Frith.
By man Frith, yeah.
Yep.
As we said, an agile competitor, maybe not at an advantage in a matchup against the heavy hand of Mr. Yagerhammerhand.
Yes, but it was a good match, I think. Nice speed versus power. Power came out on top here today, but I don't think that would happen every time if we kept seeing that matchup.
Not at all, Street. Not at all.
But yeah, who have we got later tonight? That is the question. I believe you did mention earlier that we have Lady Dimitrescu today.
That's right, Street. One of my favourite competitors in the CWF, for no reasons at all.
Yep. Oh, there seems to be some camera problems going on again. Let me just try something quickly.
Do we need to get better staff here in the CWF?
Possibly.
I've been completely cut from the feed now, Street.
Yeah, it's fine. That was just me trying to sort it out. But yeah, I don't know why we're having so many technical issues today.
Sort your bloody camera out. Come on, man.
We don't want to get that cameraman in the ring again. He just got destroyed last time, I thought.
Indeed he did, yes. He did indeed. He got absolutely wrecked.
By ElGoog, I believe, who is in action later tonight. Not our next match, but later. But who we do have next is Lady Dimitrescu.
Yeah, I love to see her enter. I prefer to see her leave. She's a great in the ring. Our largest competitor, if I remember correctly.
By quite a margin, I believe, yes.
By quite a margin. Who is she gonna be up against, Street?
She is going to be up against a new person that we haven't seen yet.
A debut. Ho-ho.
Yes. They should be known by most people who are watching, I would assume.
Ah, a free agent.
Yeah, free agent. I don't really want to say anything more and give it away, but
dominant on the indie scene, perhaps.
Yes, has a history actually as a groundskeeper.
I bet that's really helped his strength out.
Yeah, very, very strong. I'm brave assuming it's a he, but you are correct.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, you actually know who it is, obviously, because...
Well, yes, I have the card right in front of me here, Street, so... and I've got Chadley in my ear, meowing all the time.
Oh, God, he doesn't shut up.
No.
Please stop the meows. Oh,
give me a break. Wait, no, we can't say this. He'll censor me again.
But let us head to the ring, because I believe our competitors are ready.
Let's get out there.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Ah, here she is. She's brought a mic to the ring. I guess just decided, I don't need that mic. My voice is loud enough without it. I can speak to everybody in this arena without the mic.
It's me, Hagrid. Good to see you.
Hagrid deciding to do the same thing. But yeah, our guest new wrestler is PS1 Hagrid.
Oh, what a guy. I'm looking forward to see him in action tonight. PS1 Hagrid.
He's gone. He's off.
He's decided... No, he's gone for Dave's mic. He must have dropped it by accident on entrance to the ring.
What is he doing?
Gesturing wildly at the lady in the ring.
Oh,
are we going to hear something?
Short. Tell me, what is your name?
The name's Hagrid. Pleasure to meet you, miss.
I am Lady Dimitrescu, and you would do best to remember that.
Not worry, I will not forget someone like you, Miss Lady. Hagrid knows how to make friends.
That's it, just ring the bell. Now!
An interesting exchange of words there, and
straight off the bat. the lady going for a big drop kick to Hagrid's face. Hagrid coming in here preaching positivity to the big lady, but she is having absolutely none of it.
I think she didn't appreciate the fact that Hagrid called her Miss Lady after she said her name. Oh, I do feel sorry for Aura, though, getting absolutely outsized by both our competitors here.
Oh my lord, yes. Aura having to referee this match of two giants against each other. I would not like to be in that ring. Oh. Slamming the lady to the ground. Wow. Well, maybe this is the first match where we'll see Lady Dimitrescu actually, you know, have some competition, because the last match that we saw her in against Dollface was an absolute battering, if I remember correctly.
I believe it was, yes. I don't know. I just don't know how we allowed that to happen. It seemed completely outclassed, but.
Well, you know, we don't have weight classes here in the CWF. That's not something that we subscribe to. All competitors are equal in our eyes.
That they are. They keep standing off here and just having a stare down at each other, it seems.
I mean, I don't blame Hagrid for that at all. He obviously likes what he sees. Maybe he's not met a woman of such quality and or quantity as the big lady here, who just flips Hagrid over the turnbuckle to the outside. Oh my gosh. Oh, and a big elbow drop to the outside as well, leaving Hagrid just buckled up in the corner there.
7 count outside the ring. Is he going to get back in time?
The lady's already congratulating herself inside the ring.
Oh, the 9 count.
Oh, leaving it a little bit late there, Hagrid. I mean, he was a chill competitor. We saw that when he came in. I mean, you still got to pay attention to the rules here. We have rules for a reason. They need to be followed.
Oh, he's grabbing his knee as he hurt himself. Can he stand up? There's a lot of weight to put on a knee if he has hurt it.
That is true, Street, and maybe we'll see the big lady going for the injured knee as this match progresses.
Preying on the weakness, potentially. Maybe he's just playing up, though, to give her a false sense of security. Oh my god.
Another big drop kick. Well, everyone knows that, you know, to topple a giant such as one of these two, you always go for the legs. You know, you take them down low, take them to the ground, go for the legs. And I think that's what she was trying to do here.
Hagrid wants to tap out. I don't think anyone told him that there's no submissions in the CWF.
Well, he clearly did not read the fine print of that contract that he signed, because it's definitely in the details.
Oh my god.
Oh, the power launching him to the outside. The big man launched sky high over the top rope. That is incredible power on display.
Oh my god. Absolutely covered in blood there on the legs and arm of Hagrid.
But somehow not making it onto the pristine white dress of the big lady.
She's very good at avoiding that, I guess. This looks like quite a vicious submission hold, but she'll need to let go soon if she wants to make it back into the ring.
Oh! Hagrid with a bit of offense coming back here. Both of them at an 8 count from the referee.
Both managing to get back into the ring, but Hagrid still on the floor. That knee obviously is playing him up here. Oh, God. Vicious right hook there.
Yeah, constant knockdowns from the big lady.
Oh, a powerbomb.
Oh, a sit-out powerbomb with the pin. And Aura... Oh, the reversal. Oh, my... What?
I think Aura is getting out of the ring to get out of the way of the powerbomb, not realising she was going to immediately go for a pin.
Ah, the big spear. I mean, yeah, if I was Aura, I would definitely be clearing the ring from that kind of powerbomb because, you know, that sort of thing could collapse a ring.
That it could. We have seen that happen, not here in the CWF, but in the wrestling in general. When you have two giants facing, the ring can collapse.
Yeah, just under the stress of the weight of these two competitors. Another big sit-up powerbomb.
Immediate
The reversal.
Only a 1 count. Oh my god, she just took down the ref. I think trying to hit Hagrid.
Now, she's on the return. Fired up here. Are we going to see something big from the big lady?
Oh, a choke slam.
Oh, a massive choke slam on Hagrid.
1,
And a pin.
2, 3.
That's it.
3 count.
I did not expect to win like that, but
Another dominant display from the big lady, just showing herself to be one of the top competitors here in the CWF.
I mean, it's only a matter of time before she goes for a title if she keeps on like this. Hopefully Hagrid has no lasting damage in his knee after that match, because that would be a shame to see happen.
It would indeed. I mean, hopefully he is well enough to head down to the local establishment, public house, for a few beers.
Well, whilst Lady Dimitrescu celebrates in the ring, let's head back to the casting. What were your thoughts on that match?
Wall Street, as I said before, that was a dominant display from the big lady. As I said before, one of my favourite competitors here in the CWF for a multitude of reasons. 2 big reasons, in fact. But I won't go into those right now. Yeah, just proving that this size advantage really quite good. I mean, that's 2 matches on the bounce here that we've seen the larger of the 2 competitors walk away with the victory. So a lot could be said for that strength over agility matchup.
Is it a case of size matters? I mean, that might be what's going on, I suppose.
Indeed, it could be. Street. That's what they could be saying out there. The bigger, the better.
Yeah. It's not the take I like to go with, but yeah, it's just the way it is, I guess. So
'Tis indeed.
But I really did like Hagrid though. His banter there before the match was great.
Yeah, clearly a very positive individual. It'll be good to see more of him in upcoming matches here in the CWF. The only place where you can see PS1 Hagrid wrestle Lady Dimitrescu.
That it is. We have a competitor that we had beat up our cameraman recently.
Oh, yes.
ElGoog is in action tonight against another competitor that I don't believe we've seen. Maybe they were in the Chaos Rumble. I can't remember if they appeared in that.
It will be good to see the return of ElGoog. We haven't seen him in a lot of matchups, really, over the last few weeks. I mean, we saw him contest for the 4-man elimination match to be crowned the Chad World Champion, but he missed out in qualifying, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He lost to Sweet Tooth, I believe.
Indeed. So it'll be good to see him working his way back up the card.
In singles
after being used to basically dole out Chadley's wrath last time.
Yes. But yeah, he's in action now. Let's head over to the ring, shall we?
Let's go. Here he is, the man himself. Oh, he's bringing the mic to the ring. He must have something he wants to say to the audience.
I guess. I didn't know he was bringing a mic out. And his opponent C.A.B.A.L.
C.A.B.A.L? Is that just pronounced C.A.B.A.L or C.A.B.A.L? Like, how are we supposed to be pronouncing this?
Hello flashbacks in attendance, I am C.A.B.A.L, here to show you how cybernetic life forms are superior. And you my opponent tonight, you are like me, so why not join C.A.B.A.L and start a cybernetic revolution?
Well, maybe if you defeat me here tonight, I could consider your offer. C.A.B.A.L.
Interesting choice of words there by our two robotic competitors.
It's robot v robot in this matchup here tonight as it gets underway. These two metal monstrosities in the ring.
I hope that C.A.B.A.L doesn't win based on that conversation, because I do not want to see what a cybernetic revolution would be like.
I do not want to see what that looks like, Street. I mean, there are many electronics in my life that I would not like to see rising up against me.
Same here, and he called us fleshbags, but I quite like my fleshbag bits. I would not want to be a robot. I guess Yagerhammerhand does have part of a robotic body with that big hammer arm of his, so maybe he'd want to join in on the fun.
Maybe I'll have to have a conversation with him about the advantages of replacing certain body parts with cybernetics.
Maybe. Bear with me a minute, I've just got Charlie talking to me, so you take over the castle for a minute.
These robotic competitors are looking so similar, I can't actually tell which one's which. I think we've got C.A.B.A.L there on top with the blue textured metal and the blue face against ElGoog with the silver face there, currently getting mounted by C.A.B.A.L. Seems to be quite an even matchup at the moment, which is what you kind of expect from both these two similarly sized competitors. You wonder if there are any differences between their operating AI when it comes to wrestling.
I am back. Yeah, they're operating AI. What operating systems are they running on? Are they on Windows?
Yeah,
Linux?
Are they both running the same thing? Because that could decide differences in their sort of ring strategy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about operating systems.
Who coded these guys?
Did they code themselves? Are robots smart enough for that yet? I don't know.
I sure hope not, Street.
Oh my god, nearly throwing him onto the ground outside, but he managed to catch hold of the rope and just stay on the apron. Oh my god.
Oh, lovely counter there from ElGoog with a big Rana to the ground, spiking C.A.B.A.L on his head. Now, I mean, Street, we're talking about weak spots here as if they were people. I mean, is dropping the robot on its head significantly bad for it? Maybe not.
I guess it depends where the important components are kept, because if you drop them on the head, they've got the weight of the rest of the robotic body landing on it.
And ElGoog again trying to focus on the head of C.A.B.A.L.
It's given the AOK symbol though. Oh, what's he going for? The pop-up stunner!
Oh my god,
stunner.
What a move!
What's he going to go for now? Is he going to do it again? Oh my god, 2 in a row!
Surely C.A.B.A.L is not going to kick out of that. Pin him!
Even going to go for a pin? Oh, there it is. C.A.B.A.L kicked out. Amazing. I mean, I can't believe he managed to just do his finisher twice in a row without any response from C.A.B.A.L. Nice kick through the ropes there to try and keep C.A.B.A.L outside. Does it look like they're talking occasionally during this match? Maybe exchanging some words very quickly with each other? Cabal just played the screams of someone there, as if he was a human. I assume Chadley is probably in the ears of Maglet at the moment, which is why we can't hear him. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I mean, do they play artificial screams? Like, what is happening here? Maybe it's just to make us feel safe when we see them fighting each other in the ring.
Maybe. Or maybe it's because they know that they want to still put on a show for everyone and make it more entertaining, so they add in the Wilhelm screams and such.
Yes, maybe.
We just have to wonder, with being robots, do they dream of electric sheep?
Maybe. Oh my god.
A win from ElGoog. Out of nowhere.
Was that a German suplex with the bridge? I didn't catch that, but I mean, that's good for us, right? No robotic cybernetic uprising.
Yeah, they're
is
still
what we like to hear.
Afterwards. ElGoog really has something against this.
From ElGoog. Wow.
He's not moving. He's just down after that. Oh, no, he's getting back up now. But ElGoog is out of here.
Out for the count. Cabal looking like he needs to visit a repair shop. Wow, we're really going to need to invest in a variety of different facilities here at the CWF Street.
It does seem
Not
like
only do we
it?
need medical facilities, but we also need machine shops and tree surgeons. I mean, what's going on here?
What else are we going to need after this? I mean, like, I can't even think. I'm pretty sure that covers everything at that point, apart from maybe if we need a veterinarian at some point. I don't know. Hopefully not. Right?
Yeah, I would hope not. I mean, is Frith an actual animal or is he just dressed as one? I guess we'll have to see.
That we will. But
yeah, for those just joining us, we did hear earlier in the show that after the events of last time's matchup, Woodwood is visiting the tree surgeon. He is out of action. We have yet to hear if he is medically cleared to be competing this evening. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if there is any update on his status.
That we will. I do hope that he's okay and will be back, but probably not today, but hopefully he can be back next time. But that's all we can say, really.
We'll see.
Yeah, as soon as we know more, we'll let the people know, but I'd be surprised if we hear anything else today. Seeing as we're already, I think, over halfway through the event now, so...
Indeed, Street. I mean, so we have a match-up next in the tag team division. Is that right, Street?
Yes, it's a non-title match, but is our newly crowned tag team champions, facing against a team that we saw 2 weeks ago in action, as we said earlier. The team that won between Mario, Luigi, Wario and Waluigi in action tonight. And I think if they win, maybe that can put them in the stead for a tag team title shot in the future.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see what Chadley thinks, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, or maybe they're still have to prove themselves in other matches later. We don't know. We've got a while before the next tag team title match, I think. But yeah, we've got our champions in action now. Are you ready to watch them in the ring?
Yeah, I'm excited to see these champs take to the ring again, fresh off their crowning in last week's show.
Yeah, we get to see their lovely belts on display as well, which we got to see a little bit of last time, but watch them walking out with it is always good to see. So I believe they're ready. Let's head on over to the ring and find out.
Let's go.
It's time to
Entering first, we have the champions. Look at those titles. Look at those belts. They look very shiny.
I noticed that Douche is wearing a new shirt and coming in with a wad of money.
Maybe since the since the championship victory, he's been offered some kind of sponsorship.
So why did they steal my chair? Douche. Why did you steal my chair? And put it in the ring.
I feel like this guy...
Waluigi, get out of my chair.
Now he's been crowned champion. Maybe is... What are you doing with the table, Street?
I've had enough. I'm angry. I've got to do something here.
I think this Douche guy has got a bit full of himself since winning the championships.
Yeah, he clearly has earned a lot of money from him. It's gone to his head, and he needs to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, and hopefully the Wario brothers are the ones to do it.
Did we ever find out if they're actually brothers?
I did not, Street. No. No one told me. I do not know.
Did Duke Nukem just drop aura on his head?
I mean, I hope that he doesn't think he can buy out the refereeing team here. You know, we've got a solid team of referees. You know, they do not accept bribes from our competitors. I don't want to see that in action.
Aura is by force trying to get Waluigi out of the ring.
Very forcefully slamming Waluigi on his face.
Yeah, we have half an hour for this match as it is a tag team matchup. Which I'd like to give them a bit of a longer time there. Oh my god. Duke Nukem not happy with Waluigi standing there. And Wario's just standing menacingly. Watching.
Staring him down. Oh, electric chair position. What's he got planned? He's taking him to your chair there, Street. Oh! Wario able to counter out with the Rana, and he's pinning him down.
Hey Goomba, I've got your money here. I don't think he cares. He's so rich, this massive stack of cash. He just doesn't care.
He's got so much that he doesn't even care. I mean, I would inspect that, Street. Is it even real money?
I'm just rubbing away my tears with it. It seems quite real. Feels like the real thing.
Okay, either that or it's a very good forgery.
Yeah.
Oh, the power and the bulk of Duke Nukem here seems to be a bit much for Waluigi.
Waluigi, a very skinny individual, must be said.
Yeah, and we've seen his agility on display before. But getting outpowered here by Nukem. Oh my god, with a big spear driving him to the ground.
Oh my god, Waluigi just missed that diving kick and I think knocked his brother off the ring apron instead.
Off the ring.
Connecting that time though.
Oh! Was that a big knee to the face? I didn't quite catch that.
The ref saw that Waluigi was about to go for the chair and is taking my chair out of the ring, hopefully. Please, Aura, I want my chair back.
Aura, what are you doing, mate? Like, get the chair out.
Oh my god,
it's broken. Straight, you need to get a new...
What?
You need a new chair.
That was nearly over already. I've probably been the quickest tag team match I've ever seen. Don't mind me over here, by the way. I've got my wireless headset on.
That's good, Street. I can still hear you, yeah. Yeah. Interesting to see that Duke Nukem has been the main member of the Douche Nukem team in this matchup. I don't think we've seen Goomba Douche actually enter the ring yet at all.
Oh, and as you say it, he must have heard.
Yeah, he must have heard me calling him out. He's coming in to show off his prowess and his freshly tight jeans.
Very much loves that title, having not taken it off at all since entering the ring.
Waluigi unable. Oh, speak again. Powerbombing Goomba to the mat, removing the title as he does so. But Goomba quickly up with the kip up. And a bit of showboating there with a forward roll as well.
Give that title over here. I won't do anything weird with it, I swear.
It's all locked up here at the moment. Goomba locking up Waluigi. It's slowed down in the ring.
Oh, Waluigi with a reversal. What's he going to do?
Up in a rack position. Where's he going?
He's taken to the corner for a tag, I guess.
Wario appears to be reaching round.
Are they just talking a strategy whilst he can't do anything? I'm not too sure what's going on here. Oh my god! Goomba had enough and reversed it. Throwing Waluigi out of the ring.
Enough. Cast Waluigi out of the ring.
Waluigi, you gotta get Goomba out of the ring so I can hit him. I want my revenge.
What, for the theft of your chair? Street, we do not get involved in competition. Big elbow drop there on Waluigi. We're going for a roll
needs
up.
to get back in the ring. Oh, he's done it. Oh, I missed my chance. I could have got Goomba there. I was so caught up in commentating.
Oh, all 4 members of the teams are in the ring or are trying to get a bit of law and order back in place, but
Wario walking around with one of those belts at the moment, claiming it to be his already, having not even won the match that isn't the title match. Goomba's had enough, he's tagging Duke Nukem back in. Waluigi's been stuck in the ring for quite a while now, though he must be getting quite worn out. It doesn't help that Wario isn't even in his corner, ready to be tagged. Now he is though, so.
Duke Nukem playing an excellent game here. Great ring strategy, positioning himself between Waluigi and his brother, making sure that tag is not going to happen.
He should probably just be going for Waluigi himself. He was taking time to get a breath, but oh, he's a pin. Only a 2 count.
2 count.
Waluigi made of tough stuff, it seems, taking all this beating and still kicking out the pin.
Wow. Excuse me, Aura?
Aura is totally doing this without me saying anything, and he's just making sure that Goomba stays where he should be. Good job, Aura. You get half this money. Wait, that shouldn't have gone through the mic.
Oh, Waluigi tapping out here. You can hear the sound of the bones crunching against each other.
I hate it every time I hear it.
And you heard it well. You were right next to the ring there, Street.
That I did.
Maybe we're going to see some tag team offense here. A leg drop from Duke Nukem.
Maybe.
Nope, they decided to not be coordinated. You having fun over there, Street?
Yeah, I'm having plenty of fun here, mate.
A failed drop kick there from Wario.
Wario's still with that belt on his shoulder. I'm not sure they realise this isn't a title match.
Yeah, I think they were told on entry. I mean, it was announced by the ring announcer, so...
Oh my god, Goomba just taking a hit with the belt whilst Aura wasn't looking.
Great strategy there from Goomba, using the belt to his advantage.
And he's still kicked out.
Kick out 2.5.
Oh my god, the screams.
And a big clutch there from Duke Nukem. Just overwhelming Waluigi. What is Wario going to do about it? Nothing by the looks of things, even though Aura is completely distracted by Goomba Douche for some reason.
I'm not sure why he'd be distracting him, but
Wario, Waluigi not really working that well together as a team.
I mean, we've not really seen much of Wario all match, if I'm honest.
Nope, he has not done an awful lot.
Oh my god.
Oh!
As we say that.
No! Oh my god, what is going on? We're seeing a big exchange of blows between all the 3 of these men. Goomba just chilling out.
Chilling out, showing off his title, bragging. He is wanting to get tagged in by this things, but I don't think Duke's noticed. So
to be honest, I think I can see him handing out his business card to a few members of the audience over there. Maybe looking to do some more business. I mean, why wouldn't you want to have a man such as Douche promoting the face of your company?
I agree. I don't know why you wouldn't want that. You know, a guy steals your chair. What more could you want?
I mean, there's only one pair of CWF tag team champions.
Have you seen what is on Goomba's shirt?
I can only think that he's referring to the title.
Yes, that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
That title isn't going to suck itself.
It's very true. It won't. It's an inanimate piece of metal and leather.
It doesn't even have a tongue.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is Waluigi going to get the win? No, a 1 count.
A 1 count. Come on, Waluigi. This is not... You need to make a tag. This is how a tag team match works. It's 2 versus 2. Not stay in the ring for as long as possible.
This might as well be a handicap match. She's finally tagging
There we
Wario.
go. Fresh Wario. We're going to see maybe some offense now against the Combatdude team. Let's see what he's got in mind.
Well, Goomba also not been in this match too much, though more than Wario. So it's 2 fairly fresh legs in the ring here.
Yep.
Hey Duke, big fan by the way. Unlike your teammate, he's a bit of a douche.
Yeah, the clue is in the name, Street.
I know, it's almost like it's just his entire personality.
Maybe. Or having an argument with a Duke here.
That's not good for Goomba if he gets in trouble with Duke being taken down like that.
Oh. Catching Douche with a spinning heel kick there.
What is Duke Nukem doing up there?
Just perching, Street. Just perching. Ask him.
Oh, a pin attempt.
Oh!
That was a long,
2.5.
A long 2.5 count there, yes.
Goomba was not expecting that. I thought that was going to be it, Street. I thought that was going to be it for this matchup.
That would have been an upset if that had been the end of the match.
Yeah, the champs losing on their first match back.
Oh. It's been a good match so far, apart from Waluigi refusing to tag for about 10 minutes.
Very even. Very even. Ooh. Oh, driving Wario up and over to the mat. I wonder if we're going to see any replay-worthy moments.
Another rope break.
Yeah, great ring IQ there to break the pin attempt with the ropes. You love to see it when these experienced competitors, they know what they're doing. They know to grab the ropes in that case, break up the pin.
That is some mighty nice arse on Duke Nukem here in this corner, by the way.
That's good to see. Waluigi standing threateningly with the title there.
Both him and Wario have done this match so far. They just want to be
looking
champions.
a bit rocked, actually.
He has been in the ring now for both Waluigi, Wario, and back to Waluigi. It's not as bad as what Waluigi did, but...
Oh! And Duke Nukem just dumping Waluigi to the outside.
That was quite vicious. I think his shoulder caught the ladder out there. Oh my god, and again.
A big right hand from the Douche.
What on earth was going on there? Oh, Goomba Douche going for another throw down. Is he going to tag?
Chest.
Tag it? No, he's going for a. What are you doing, Goomba? Hey, Goomba, you don't want to go near me, mate.
Climbing to the outside.
Willingly.
Is he going to speak to his fans and the crowd? What's his plan here, Street?
Oh, sorry, I just tripped over.
Yeah, there is a few bits of debris. Oh my god, the reversal there on that move. Incredible reversal from Goomba Douche.
Duke, you shouldn't be in the ring right now.
Or trying his best to remove Duke from the ring.
Meanwhile, Goomba and Waluigi both fell over there, trying to go for some sort of move. Waluigi's smartly...
And we got a tag to Wario. Oh!
He kicked out instantly and reversed it. That was an amazing way to kick out of that pin.
He kicked out so violently that he reversed the move.
You don't see that very often. Waluigi just walking off with the title again.
Goomba Douche is going for his brother though.
Oh my god!
Hanging Wario out to dry, launching him to the outside, nearly onto the remains of your chair there, Street.
I know, I can't believe they've done this to my beautiful chair.
Watch out there, Street, don't get in the way.
That was a vicious miss by Duke Nukem there. Thankfully my ring awareness was enough to not get hit by any of that.
Cameraman, what is going on here? We're
running in
saw
blind.
Goomba to the outside, I think. Oh, Waluigi just saying, no, you can't come back in. Get back out to the outside. And driving his face into the concrete with some kind of bulldog. All four men in the ring again. Aura's trying to do his best to just try and maintain some peace and decorum in the ring.
I can't believe it, to be honest.
Oh, speaking of peace and decorum, Duke has brought a ladder into the ring. Are we going to see this? Is Aura going to remove it? Wario appears to be standing on it.
That seems like a risky place to stand if you don't want to get powerbombed into it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Big reversal there from Goomba. Is he going to use this ladder to his advantage?
Flurry of punches to the head of Wario there.
Aura's spotted it. Sending it to the outside. Well done, Aura. Doing what he's paid to do.
That he is.
12 minutes left in this matchup. Are we going to see a pinfall streak?
I hope so. Because I'm not a fan of these no contest matches like this. Who would you say looks more likely to win with how this match has gone?
Well, personally, let's just see this pinfall.
Another 2 kick out.
Personally, I think the Douche Nukem team, you know, we know their championship material. They've appeared strong the whole matchup, and they've been isolating their competitors well. So I think, personally, they've got what it takes to win.
I think I agree with that. Aura viciously going for Duke Nukem again to get him out of the ring. It's sort of the opposite of what you expect, though, because if you are grappling them in the middle of the ring, they're not getting out of the ring. But, you know, I trust that their training was sufficient and they know what they're doing.
Yeah. That 30-minute instructional video that they are shown on entry to CWF, I'm sure is sufficient training to be a referee in a wrestling ring such as this one.
Yep, you slam your hand on the mat to do counts. That's, I think, mostly what it showed in those in that video. It's what I remember. Thankfully, I don't have to be a referee.
That's all you need to know. I mean, I'd like to see you out there in that in the ring street, calling some matchups.
I'd rather not. It's a very dangerous place to be.
Aura showing off here is quite dangerous. Evicting Goomba from the ring.
Oh, Duke Nukem.
Big gut wrench suplex.
What is Wario doing here? Also, I can't believe you just sat on your chair without the desk next to you this entire time.
What do you expect me to do, Street? You know, I'm not gonna get up and walk around. I've got my nice comfy chair just because yours got slammed apart.
Nice for some, I guess. I could sit on these stairs over here, but they're just not as comfy.
Tag made. Wario's now legal man.
Goomba perched
Or
up
with
in
just
the
a
corner.
right hand to the back of Waluigi's head. Slightly heavy persuasion tactic there to try and remove him from the ring.
Is that
Oh,
bringing
yeah,
him
and
closer to the
two.
middle?
Oh my god. What do we teach these referees? Seriously.
I do not know. Duke Nukem looks like he doesn't know where he is at the moment with his with the way he's shaking his head around. Do you think he's got a concussion?
Maybe. He does look He does look rocked in the skull.
I told Chad he doesn't believe in concussions, so we don't have any protocol to do with that.
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing the response from GuidedAnarchy about last time's ring invasion, let's call her.
Yes, that is our final event tonight, is hearing from GuidedAnarchy. We have one other match before that, coming right after this, which is our Dickus Open Challenge.
The Miss Biggus Dickus TM Copyright Open Challenge.
That's the one.
Yep.
Do you think Dickus will win, or do you think our mystery opponent will win?
I mean, Dickus has shown that she is a fighting champion. She's dominant.
God.
Wow.
I think Goomba tagged in the
Ground and pound.
jumped over Duke Nukem's head to hit Waluigi.
A frog leap over Duke Nukem, and they both did a sort of ground and pound on Waluigi. Surely that's got to be the end of it.
Surely he just needs to go for the pin. But Waluigi back to his feet already.
Goomba is looking rocked.
We haven't seen the Douche this match. Goomba's finisher.
Maybe we will see it later on.
Oh my
Doesn't
god, a
look
double
likely at
team
the
there
moment.
by the Wario
Great
Bros.
tag team offense.
2, 3.
They've done it!
Oh my god. What an upset. I've got to say, that is a complete upset for me. Wario and Waluigi beating our newly crowned tag team champs in their first match after obtaining those titles last week.
Do you think they've let the power of becoming champions just go to their heads too much there?
Oh, you right there, mate?
Oh, I'm fine.
Goomba clearly has still got some words to say. Isolating Waluigi. I mean, Duke's still flaunting the title here. This was a non-title matchup. They are still the champs. But, I mean, that's got to really put their state into consideration. You know, Chadley's going to have something to say about that, surely.
Surely. Let's get back to the booth. They're just bringing a new table and chair now through the crowd. So
from the back room.
So yeah, we should be okay. Whew, what a matchup that was.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to stay in my lovely chair. But yeah, what a surprise! What an upset! I mean, that did not expect that.
I did not expect that either. What was your highlight of that match? If you had to give one.
Wow. That there was some great reversals from Douche. I mean, we know that he's a talented in-ring competitor. We've seen that in his various matchups that we've seen. And I'm just sad to see them lose this evening, to be honest. I was thinking that they would walk away easily with the win, but these Wario bros, these Mario bros, proving themselves to be solid tag team competitors.
That they are. There's a lot to be said about it. But will they get a title shot in the future from that, or is Chaddy going to make some more hoops to go through? We'll have to wait and see, I suppose.
Yeah, we'll see in future weeks what happens.
I'm told we need to get a move on us. We are a little bit behind schedule from where we'd expect to be. Probably because of those technical issues that we had at the start. But I mean, that didn't happen.
What technical issues?
Yeah, no, that there wasn't any technical issues. It was all fine and dandy. But you know what matchup we've got next?
Yep, it's our Chaos Champion back to show off that she is the fightingest Chaos Champion we've ever seen.
Yes, this Biggus Dickus against whoever comes out to answer the open challenge.
That's right.
She's not coming out to just like talk about the open challenge this time. She's just going to make her way to the ring, and then someone's going to come out. Maybe they'll have a little exchange of words when they get there. We'll see. Let's find out who it is. Away to the ring.
Let's take it to the ring street. There she is.
Dickus coming out with a microphone, ready for this challenge.
Fresh off the back of another retention at the Summerslobberknocker.
It's Combatdude.
Oh my god. Good to see Combatdude taking up the challenge here. He's got a mic. Maybe he's got something to say here to Dickus.
Oh man, I did not expect to see you joining me, just so you know I'll be holding back here.
It's okay, Dickus. I'm sure you will be fine having your 100% win record ending against me.
Very, very quick with their words there. And now they're standing on opposite sides of the ring on the outside. What are they doing?
Well, you heard them, Street. You know, they are friends. I think they're waiting for the other one to make the first move. And it looks like it's going to be Dickus.
Well, she is the champ, so she probably wants to be the one on the offensive here.
That's right, Street. And as we've said before, because she is the champion, means that there is a champion's advantage. If the timer does run out, she will retain the championship.
I'm told this is a chaos match, but the crew forgot to put weapons in the ring for it.
Well, somebody is getting fired.
But yes. It still is for the title regardless.
Now, Street, can the title change hands on a count-out?
No, it does not. You could still win the match as the challenger, but you would not win the title.
So that's another champion's advantage there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
If Combatdude really wants to take the title away from Dickus here this evening, he needs to take those shoulders and pin them down to the mat for a total of 3 seconds.
That he does. And that needs to happen in the ring. The only time you can win the title via count out is if no one currently has the title and it's just a vacant title being won.
I see, Street. I see. Combatdude, I mean, has he proved himself much in the CWF so far? He's had a few singles matches.
Yeah, he lost to Morplovak for the CWF Chaos Championship attempt.
He did. He did not make it into the main event, did he?
But this is an open challenge, so anyone can go for this, regardless of
That's true, Street.
of their pedigree.
We saw him in the Chaos Rumble for the inaugural award of this championship belt. I guess he wanted another shot.
Yeah, I mean he did have a pretty good showing in that match. To be fair, if he had entered at number 25 like Dickus did, maybe he could have won it. Oh my God, a vicious throw out of the ring there by Combat. If Dickus wants to retain the title, could just walk away and get counted out.
That's true, but I mean, you know, I don't think Dickus is likely to do that. As we know, she is a fighting champion. She set up this open challenge to fight for the championship. If she wanted, like you say, Street, she could just walk away, but that's not what she's about. That's not what she's about.
They are at 8 count, nearly for both of them now. So they'll want to get back into the ring soon, which they have done, thankfully.
Both competitors rolling back in on 9. MDicke there in the ring, doing a great job at counting each competitor's time out of the ring there.
But,
hopefully, I mean, she has had maybe a bit of an easier job to here this evening, not having to referee that giant matchup. Whoa. And also not having to referee that disgusting tag match that we just saw prior to this one, Street.
Yes. God, that was quite a tag match. I've got to just commend Combatdude for catching Dickus in the air there and going for that slam on his knee.
Yeah, breaking Dickus over the knee. Great shot there. I don't know if any our camera team got that.
I don't think they were ready to get a replay of that. Combat is looking fired up though.
Fired up! What's he gonna do?
Oh,
top rope, leaped over. Was that intentional, Street?
I think he was going for the Dickus, but she came towards him so fast he misjudged it and missed. That's what I saw.
I was thinking he was leaping over her to attack from the back, but
we can check the replay. I don't know if they got it. I don't know why it did that. Well, that's definitely not the right bit there.
Oh, I think we just saw Combatdude hit a low blow on Dickus. MDicke did not see that. I mean, what she's getting involved.
I mean, this is a chaos match. Anything can happen, even if they forgot the weapons.
Goes. That is true, Street.
Ooh. Combat is looking good here. Could he dethrone Dickus? Dickus does have a 100% win record in the CWF. Not just in singles matches, but even in the Chaos Rumble match as well.
Yeah, which she won to obtain the title in the first place. Yeah, I mean, I would be upset if I saw Combatdude walk away with the title here this evening, I'm not going to lie.
2 count here in favour of Combatdude. I would be surprised to see it. But
yeah,
stranger things have
Dickus
happened.
has been an absolute fighter. Just a great fighting champion.
Not sure what Combatdude went for there with that pickup, but clearly didn't get a good footing in it.
No, I mean, I've got to say, this has been a fairly one-sided matchup so far.
Combatdude also being very loud here.
Combatdude really showing off.
That he is.
I mean, like we said, Street, he's not really had much of a time to shine in singles matches. Maybe this is what we're seeing now. Maybe he's come out to just show us what he got.
Maybe.
Dickus looking rocked on her feet there. Are we going to see a new champion?
Possibly. I mean, we are only 7 and a bit minutes into this match. Anything could happen.
That is true. Oh! And there we see Dickus dumping Combatdude on the back of his neck there. Combatdude rolling up, getting a submission hold in.
I mean, whoever wins, it's been a good match so far. Quite back and forth, but yeah, I do think Combatdude's had the advantage so far.
This is the type of high quality matchups that you get here in the CWF.
I can see some support in the crowd for Biggus Dickus.
Well, I mean, she's been a great competitor. I'm not surprised to see that the crowd's on her side. To be honest,
I agree with that. It would be weird having a new Chaos Champion if it does happen.
Yeah, our first, be our first dethroning if this happens, but we'll see. Dickus dumped to the outside of the ring, getting counted. I mean, as we said before, maybe she could take the easy way. Oh, whoa!
Lured Combatdude in there and grabbed him out of the air for a slam. After rolling back in the ring.
What a maneuver there from Dickus. An absolutely amazing reversal. Just dropping Combatdude on his neck.
A sleeper hold here by Combatdude. Trying to wear Dickus down.
Yeah, I heard Combatdude is asleep right now.
Sleep wrestling, that's a first.
No, personally I'd like to see Combatdude take out the Trashman.
The Trashman, right? Yep.
I think that would be an interesting matchup.
A fair matchup, probably.
I've heard he's quite experienced at taking out the trash.
Maybe they should form a team.
The Trash Dudes.
The Trash Society. He's fired up.
Dude, going for the lefts and rights here.
Oh!
Oh! And then followed up with an elbow drop.
And another
elbow. Oh, this is incredibly one-sided. We're going to need to see a lot of offense in the next 10 minutes from Dickus if she wants to retain this title here this evening.
Come on, Dickus, you can do this. I'm an impartial commentator. So
no!
It's a good start by Dickus there, throwing Combat out onto the concrete.
Feels like the crowd is quite evenly split here between these two competitors.
Does seem like it. Both very popular among the fans. Oh God, Combat messed that jump up there, bouncing off the ropes.
Combatdude hanging himself out to dry on the top rope. That's gotta hurt. It looks like he caught his neck there on the top rope.
Dickus has taken this chance to just recuperate in the middle of the ring.
Combatdude going for a frog splash.
Oh! Dickus managed to grab the rope there for a rope break. Oh my God! Oh, his head landed on the stairs!
The steel steps, one of the hardest things around here at the ring. I know I've injured myself many a time on those ring steps. I can't really see here from the angle we're getting from our cameraman.
He's not moved yet. He's just been motionless. A win.
Holy shit! Oh my God, Tree. What just happened?
So Dickus through Combatdude, he is still alive.
He's on his feet. I was worried there, Street.
Oh,
I've had a great display of sportsmanship between these two competitors.
Well, it's good to see that he's alive. Let's go back to the commentary booth and talk about this. But yeah,
what the fuck?
I'm just as surprised as you. That was quite an event. Is all I can say.
So we saw you could say quite a dominant display from Combatdude there. He was on top for the majority of the matchup, and one drop to the outside from Dickus. Combatdude went smashing through the steel steps and was counted out with a 10 count.
Yeah, he just didn't even go.
I thought he was knocked out. I thought he'd been KO'd by those steel steps myself.
I think it maybe didn't knock him out completely, but it only knocks him out long enough to get counted out. And then he was okay.
I mean, we saw him get to his feet, with Dickus helping him up and raising his hand. I don't think he was all together there at the end of their street. I think there was maybe a head injury that we didn't see.
I think if you asked where he was to him, he would have no idea where he is. He's just completely out of it. But, wow, a good match, and yet another successful defense by Dickus. I can't believe it.
Yeah. There we go, yeah. And we said it all along. We wondered who would if Dickus would retain, and she did from that just brutal offense there at the end of the match.
Yeah, I mean, it literally looks like Combatdude was in control for, I'd say, 80% of that match. And that one maneuver just completely turned it around.
What a matchup, Street. That's got to be one for Dickus' highlight reel.
I agree. Dickus can be proud of a match like that, to come from behind and just utilise chaos in its entirety. Throwing your opponent onto the steel steps. Glad he didn't die, because I didn't want to deal with that fallout. We do have an update. Woodwood is still being medically treated. He is definitely not going to make it here tonight, unfortunately.
That's a shame, Street.
It is a shame, but apparently progress is going well. The tree surgeon says he should be fully recovered. Maybe not for an England match, but for at least an appearance of some kind in 2 weeks' time. Maybe he'll be fit for a match. He is a tree. Maybe they get their strength back quickly. We'll have to wait and see in regards to that. But
excellent. Now, what I've been looking forward to, up next, we're going to hear from GuidedAnarchy. Is that right, Street?
That is the plan. GuidedAnarchy is going to come to the ring with his posse of the Ginger Giant and Angela in Process, and it's going to talk us through why they did what they did 2 weeks ago at the Summerslobberknocker. I'm curious to hear what their explanation is. I'm sure you're equally as curious to hear why they beat
Indeed,
up.
I am. I'm looking forward to hearing their reasoning.
I hear that Milkman's not been happy with it. He was apparently on his way home in the car by the time the attack happened, so he couldn't do anything about it. He was stuck in traffic. Otherwise, he claims he would have come out to help Woodwood in that situation.
Yeah, well, we saw the great display of sportsmanship between those two competitors at the end of the championship match. I think they were maybe good friends.
Yeah, if it was before or because of the match, I do not know. I assume they just respected each other a lot as two very honourable individuals.
Indeed.
But I believe GuidedAnarchy is on his way to the ring any moment now, so should we go out and see what he has to say to the CWF audience and for everyone
Let's hear
watching
what he has
at
to
home.
say.
It should be good.
The millions and millions of GuidedAnarchy's fans. There they are. Fearsome threesome.
Is Chadley's best shirt?
Now, everyone, I'm sure you all want to know why I came out and attacked Woodwood 2 weeks ago at the Summerslobberknocker. I can tell you it was nothing personal, though I understand it may seem like it to Woodwood. However, we believe that we are what is best for the CWF and should be the faces of this company. We put together this A-team. Wait, what do you mean someone already used the team name before? The A stands for Anarchy.
I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Wait, what? The milkman is coming out after his talk. Apparently, I'm just being told by Chadley that he's spoken with Chadley and wants an impromptu matchup with GuidedAnarchy to get revenge for Woodwood. And that's happening now.
But okay. I was expecting just to hear GuidedAnarchy cutting a speech there to cap off the show, but we're seeing an impromptu matchup.
GuidedAnarchy thrown out onto the steps there, but straight back into it.
Now you hear what they were saying there, Street. They've formed what they call the A team.
The A team. The A standing for Anarchy. Like, he sounded surprised that an A team already existed at some point. I've never heard of them, but
no, me neither. But maybe I don't know. Pop culture, you never know.
Yeah, somewhere presumably it's been used. But yeah, so they're here to try and make themselves champions, is what he was saying. They believe that they would be better champions than the champions we have.
Well, I mean, we saw GuidedAnarchy have a few championship attempts.
Yeah, he was in the Chaos match. Why have they brought a table into the ring? Oh my god. Why
now, this is what we're going to see here, Street. The numbers advantage.
Yeah, the ref has to deal with all of them. And the ref can't be eyes everywhere at once.
No, the Dility is going to be distracted, I feel, by some of these members of the A team, the Anarchy team.
Oh my god!
See, whoa!
Thrown into
and GuidedAnarchy sent through our announce table that was pulled into the ring by his two pals. I don't think that was exactly how he intended that to go, Street.
I don't think so either. GuidedAnarchy doing a little go-to-sleep thing there and throwing Milkman out towards the Ginger Giant.
Oh, and the Ginger Giant just stomping on the Milkman. Did he make his delivery to you this week, Street?
He did. I drank some of that before the show tonight. Just remember, you can go to our store and buy a year's supply of the Milkman's milk for £69 British. It's an amazing deal.
And you can see him he focused on just evicting the other members of the A team from the ring, not seeing what's going on here between GuidedAnarchy and the Milkman. Did someone fix the announce table?
Apparently, it's got very good IKEA instructions for assembly. You can do it in literally seconds.
Well,
ooh.
I needed myself a table like that. I didn't realise that part of the referee's job was repairing the announce table.
Seems to be some sort of arm lock there. Oh, Milkman screaming in pain from that though.
I mean, the Milkman, very strong bones. All that milk.
Will we see another big swing tonight?
The crowd loved it, Street. And they saw it at the Summerslobberknocker.
Both the Milkman and Ginger Giant seem to have that move in their repertoire.
Both large lads.
Yeah, you need to have a lot of strength to do something like that.
We got GuidedAnarchy up in the electric chair, go for a Rana, Hurricane Rana. Roll up. Pinning position.
But he being distracted.
Where's the ref?
And didn't get a chance to even count one on that pin.
And that right there is the advantage of having the team members available in just interrupting the match up here. Dility having a swig of the Milkman's milk here.
Just everyone loves that milk.
double axe handles from the top rope, knocking the Milkman to the ground.
Going into the sharpshooter. Oh.
Milkman able to reverse. Crowd is going absolutely wild for the Milkman. He must have received the delivery of his milk earlier in the week.
I hear at the start of shows he goes around and just throws milk bottles out towards the crowd. Sometimes they catch it without it smashing into their faces.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope that's in our health and safety protocols. Oh no, we're not going to see a repeat of last match, are we, Street?
I hope not. GuidedAnarchy.
Oh, through the steel steps.
Breaking the steps, trying to get towards the Milkman there. Now double team between him and Anderson Process. There's Process now in the ring with some steps.
Yeah. Anderson Process kind of waiting for the Milkman maybe to enter the ring.
Oh!
What's he doing?
Suicide dive! By everyone!
Oh my, look, the frog splashes, that is a trio of frog splashes from the A-team. And I mean, I would not like to have...
There's no way Milkman gets back into the ring. He's at a 9 count.
I would not like to have the Ginger Giant falling on top of me from that top rope, Street, personally.
He's won it via count out.
But I mean, regardless, that was a dominant display by the A-team.
Yeah, showing their teamwork maybe could help them win titles. Although you're going to struggle to win a title with a count out match like that. Ginger Giant just making his way out the ring now. Yeah, please stop breaking our table. We get a third table out here now, please, team. Let's get in front of us right before we transition back over. Thank you. I don't know why Ginger Giant's just standing there menacingly at the end, but
I don't know, Street. I just don't know. Oh my gosh, what a show.
What a show indeed. Yeah, I'm interested to see where this A-team leads in future, and Woodwood's response, hopefully in 2 weeks' time when he returns.
Yeah, indeed. And you can think that he's got to have something to say about his pal the Milkman getting beat down like that after rushing to defend his honour.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see a tag match with them all involved, or something like that. Some way for them to try and settle their differences in the ring.
We'll see, Street. We'll see. Yeah, the A-team, I mean, that's the first kind of team that we've seen forming here in the CWF. And, you know, you wonder what their impact is going to be on the whole ecosystem of the CWF. Yeah,
it could be dangerous. Will, like, some of them go for the tag team titles? They'll maybe have to compete against Wario and Waluigi after their display this evening, but...
Maybe. I mean, and I want to know as well if Combatdude is okay after that just absolute smackdown by his friend, his pal, Miss Biggus Dickus.
She did try to help him there at the end, so hopefully also has his best interests of health at heart. Once we know an update on what's going on, we'll let the people know. But he's getting
keep
checked
an eye on
over.
our social media channels.
Yep, he's getting checked over in the back as we speak. But we have no more time left for the show tonight, unfortunately. It's been a good one though. I quite liked it. With championship retained again. We found out about the A-team. We saw PS1 Hagrid. He was great. Everyone loved him. Even
though he did get stepped on.
He did get stepped on. That is true.
Yep.
And the tag team champs lost a non-title match, which no one, I think, saw coming. But
indeed.
Yeah, a good show, I think.
Whoa.
We'll see you again in 2 weeks' time, I guess.
2 weeks' time. Yeah, we're getting forced off the airwaves here.
Yep. We'll go to our outro note, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.